in War and Peace, Harmony Through Music, I think this is sincerely my most personal project to date. Those of you who have followed me, you know I speak a lot about how I believe that music can heal. And I think I'm not alone in the world today where we're all feeling a little bit weighted down by the circumstances in the world, and we're on the internet and we're following everything, and the more bad news and more bad news, and the news itself is a catastrophe of turmoil. And at the same time, I'm such an optimist. I call myself a belligerent optimist. And I believe ultimately there's much more good than bad in the world. Maybe I'm naive, I admit it, but that's really what I see. And I wanted at this moment in time to actually see if what I've been saying over the years is true. Can music heal us? I would never presume to think that I have the answer for world peace, okay? I'm not attempting to say that. But I do think the serenity of a beautiful Handel aria, the calming sound world of a Purcell aria that is just coming from I don't know where, that these things help us bypass the intellect and bypass the brain and somehow touch us at a place that we don't always understand within ourselves. And it shows us how to calm down. It helps us to soothe ourselves. It helps us to release some of that tension we've been feeling in our day-to-day lives. And I know this to be true in my life, and many of you have written to me and say that it's true in your life, that it's actually changed you. So my whole point with this project and the idea of let's #talk peace is that why don't we actually really put our money where our mouths are with this and embrace this concept and see if we can't right now in my life, in your life, right here, just choose peace. Not solve world peace and not capture it for a year, but in this moment, can we just calm down? And then maybe that moment lasts for 2 moments. And then we find ourselves in chaos again, but we know where to come back to come back into a place of serenity. I think if we can all do our part with that, pretty soon that starts emanating out and ricocheting out. And then pretty soon what we see is more calm around us. As I said, maybe I'm naive, but I think there's some merit to it. And I think Purcell, Handel, Giomelli, Monteverdi, I think they have a key. I think they're showing us the way. So I invite you to experiment and see if that's true. Let's talk peace.